To my butthole, yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dot, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butt.
Hello.
Hello, Jim. Here we are. We're off.
Back again.
Back to the races. How's it going?
Not too bad, sir. Not too bad.
That's good. That's good. Enjoying the lovely wet weather outside?
Well, it's just, as upsides, means less dog walking.
Yeah.
This morning she went to the door, went, nope. Turned around back in, which meant I got an earlier start for it. So that was all right, really.
Yeah, that's all right, yeah.
And it's raining, like, I don't want to go out in that either. Good dog, Tallulah. Clever girl.
Yeah, well done.
I'm so glad you don't have a dog who just wants to go out regardless.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was a bit wet. She looks like, yeah, I can wait.
Yeah, I can hold it. It's all right. You're fine.
She's very, very good like that.
Oh, good. That's handy.
She doesn't like being wet because she just sulks, so she dries out. Huffing and puffing in the basket. I'm a wet dog. I don't like it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Oh, I'm going to come and sit on you and sit there till you dry me.
Yeah.
With your body heat.
Yeah. Steam. Oh, God. No sign of Elton. Usually
He's fixing a ball cock again?
Well, maybe. I mean, maybe he's having his prostate examined. I don't know. Just to finish it off.
We're into that danger zone where anyone else could get that call.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Not thinking about those days.
Nope.
No.
The joys of getting older.
God. Yeah. Not fun. Ah, dear. Still. Anyway. On that cheerful note, welcome to anyone who's still listening to the Green Room, I guess.
The secret show.
The secret show that continues to get more hits than the main one, which is quite frightening. The stats.
You run on rubber band sales soon.
Yeah, exactly. We should definitely put the shares in. Definitely. Yeah, but elastic bands. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hold on. We got an Elton coming in.
Here we go.
Is he coming in? No, he's still in grey. Oh dear, yeah. No run on the rubber bands. Not yet, anyway, but you never know. Buy up stocks and shares in Ryman's. See what happens.
Well, can't go wrong.
Everyone
so
needs
much
a
for the
rubber
paperless office. Do you remember that?
Oh God, yeah.
They will have home computers. They'll be digital. You won't need all this stationery anymore.
No.
That didn't work, did it?
No. Being paper free office only worked for as long as someone kept the backups and the computer didn't break. then it all of a sudden changed. There you go. Oh dear. Anyway, I think we got an Elton there.
Hello.
He there? There he is.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
I'm here. Hello, chaps.
Hello. Cup of tea in hand.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm also watching the French play football, if that is okay.
Yeah, I mean the casual the casual weird accent's freaking me out, but
What weird accent are you on about, you strange man?
I don't know that.
Heading
That's
further and further across Europe with that accent every sentence.
I was going to say,
I don't know what you mean, my friend. What do you mean, my friend?
All I know is
This team is expendable. We got more cutters.
You started off on the shores of Normandy, and by the end of that sentence, you were somewhere in Istanbul.
Russian-made parts, American-made parts, all made in Taiwan.
Do not touch everything. This space station is perfectly safe. Fucking hell. Peter Stormier is back in the room.
It will crash down onto the earth and just stick in the ground like a spear.
Nice. Blimey. Anyway, your volume's coming through a bit hot, if I may say.
Am I really loud? Sorry.
Only a little bit. It's fine. It's just you're
How
crazy.
about that, my friends? My English roast beefs. How is this?
Fucking hell, are you in Camelot now? Go away, you silly English kniggets, or I shall taunt you a second time. I blow raspberries in your general direction. Your mother smelt of elderberries, and your father was a hamster. Anyway, there we go. Yeah.
Is that all right? Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's honestly
It is
fine.
not too hot.
So you are watching. So you're watching the footballs.
I've just got it on in the background. Don't worry. It's not going to
Affect your performance.
affect my performance in any way whatsoever. So you're good. It's fine. Although I do not have anything for my week.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Unless it is just me crying into my own hands.
Oh right,
Oh,
okay. Jesus. Right. I don't know how to best react to that one.
You're good. You're fine. It's all good.
Yeah. How was your week? Well, I spent it crying into my own hands. It's great. Fantastic. Good work.
Have we had a message from his lordship yet?
Nothing on the radar.
No,
not yet.
hold on. We haven't. He hasn't even read it. He hasn't even read the link, so he can't come in until he's read the link. So.
Oh my god, they've done Time Bandits again, have they? Shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Watch the trailer. It's a spectacular, half-assed. It's like someone described Time Bandits to someone who's never seen Time Bandits.
Oh really? Oh, okay, great. I saw that Gladiator. I don't know if you wanted to talk about this, but I
No,
saw
no,
the
no,
Gladiator
no.
one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they put like modern music on it and shit.
Yeah,
What?
of course he did.
What the fuck?
Basically, I don't know. The thing is, right? I mean, Andy said he's kind of vaguely hopeful, and if I'm honest, he on the Facebook group, and I think the problem is we're in Blade Runner 2049 territory of, well, we didn't think that would be good, but actually maybe it will be. Whereas I'm looking at it, and all I can see is, well, what if we had one gladiator face off against another gladiator, and then we have them team up? Because that's what's going to happen. That whole Pedro Pascal's the bad general while standing between two crazy dudes in alabaster makeup going, we is the crazy ones. I guarantee you it'll be a, we must team up. You are my ally sort of thing.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I think it might be fun, but it's nothing to be taken seriously, I don't think.
No.
You know, Gladiator was a pretty good bit of kit, whereas this, I don't know. You know, them filling the Colosseum with water, okay.
Well, that's the interesting bit. If you, this is just me being a bit of a nerd, but one of the
actually there is proof that they did this.
No. Quite the opposite. I was going to say what happened was in the original Gladiator, there was plans for two sequences. One with Maximus versus a rhino, and one with Maximus rowing a boat in the Colosseum, which they filled with water and sharks.
Right.
But money to make the Colosseum from the mill, it was too much, so they dumped both ideas.
Ah, okay.
So much like old, was it Ridley coming back to Alien and going, oh yeah, but what about the guy in the chair, which no one bloody asked, no one cared about, you know, and then coming back with Prometheus and going, yeah, now we're going to explain that thing in the chair that I couldn't do because we didn't have the money to do it.
Gotcha.
Now he's doing it again with, what about the scenes that I couldn't do in Gladiator 1 because I couldn't afford them?
Yep.
And CGI was too expensive. And, and it's just like, but what if Gladiator 2 has two meanings? It's not just the second Gladiator, but there's two Gladiators.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, they just call it Gladiators.
Yeah.
Instead of Alien.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is there any actually plot connection with the first movie? Or is it just another Gladiator film, basically?
The rumor mill is it's Maximus's son, which is weird because I thought he got murdered.
Father to a murdered son.
Yeah, exactly. Except maybe he got away and I wasn't there. I didn't see him. Yeah.
Friends with a forgetful scriptwriter.
I'm going to put this in the chat.
Right.
Now, if you have a quick read, a very brief read of this chap, I think this will make a great movie.
I can't even pronounce his fucking name.
I can't pronounce his name.
Why does he...
You can't do a movie with this bloke's name because everyone's sort of, you're going to see that Galabollocks movie.
Yeah. Who wants to see Galabollocks?
Okay, Roman Empire from 218 to 222. Why he was still a teenager. Short reign, notoriously religious controversy, alleged sexual debauchery. Basically, he was a teenager and he was killed by his mother.
Right.
He was... he was raised to, I think, the emperor at the age of 14. I think this would be a real good movie.
Yeah, I mean, he does look like he should be serving me at McDonald's.
Yeah, that'd be the thing. It'd be amazing.
It's like some like that kid who's just learnt to grow a moustache and thinks that he counts as a job description. So
yeah, his bust has got a very wispy moustache on there.
Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Galabus, Galabus. That's his name. Hello, I'm Galabus. How may I take your order? He says, but yeah, why not? I mean, I mean, it'd be interesting, certainly.
Well, there's a lot in ancient Rome. I mean, so if you want even though it's all done on BBC Studio, I mean, I Claudius is still just a brilliant story, and that's only one part of kind of Roman history because there's a lot of emperors and a lot of shenanigans, and a lot of them were fucking mad as hatters.
Yeah,
a massive intrigue and backstabbing and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I'm surprised we don't have more, to be honest.
I think the problem is that something like Gladiator or going back even further, Ben-Hur and Spartacus kind of put the nail in the coffin for all that sort of stuff, and everything that's ever done afterwards will be compared against those three things, won't they?
Well, I think it's hard doing on the cheap. That's the problem, isn't it?
You do need a sort of Ridley Scott coming in going, I'm going to do it for $50 million, 500 million quid. You either give it to me or we don't do it at all. And I'm fucking Ridley Scott, so you give it to me. Fuck you. I'm going to punch you. I may be 80 years old, but I'll tell you to fuck off with your face. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I think you could do lots of Roman stuff, but like I say, I think the problem is it's just the ones that have been done well will be the ones that everything gets compared to, and there's not been many done well. I mean, you say I Claudius, that's one. Then you got Gladiator, Ben-Hur, which is a monster epic, Spartacus. Antony and Cleopatra was actually a bit of a disaster. I mean, there's not many. I mean,
Caligula was a famous. I think Caligula was.
Yeah,
he's the one people. You can get your fingers burnt doing this sort of stuff.
Yeah. I think that's down at the Soho screening rooms though on the quiet night. That's not really. That's not really a film for. I tell you what, Nan. It's Sunday afternoon. We've come to visit. Why don't we watch one of those nice historical epics? Was it Caligula? Oh, we've made a terrible mistake. Things have taken a turn for the French. It's just like, whoa, no. Yeah. Have you ever seen Caligula, Elton?
I don't. I'm gonna have to IMDb it now.
Trust me, you haven't. Because if you had, you'd remember it instantly. Okay. It was a bit naughty, and by a bit naughty, I mean
there's 3 different versions of it. There's a sanitized version that has the sex down to a minimum, though there's still quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a softcore version, and then there's kind of like a hardcore version as well.
Full hardcore.
Yeah. I used to see adverts for the video in rhythm magazines in my youth.
And he doesn't mean
because he basically lost a ton of money, and so there's for bollocks, stick a load of hardcore in it. We'll search for the perverts.
Yeah,
is it Helen Mirren?
That's it.
Yeah, Helen Mirren, Malcolm McDowell, a host of high-profile actors who were kind of were rather appalled they ended up in like a Roman skin flick, effectively.
Just looking on IMDb, there's a version released in 2023 called The Ultimate Cut.
I think that's one that's trying to get as near as you can, damn it, to what the director originally wanted before things got taken out and other people stick something in so we can fucking sell this, make some bloody money back.
Well, let's put it this way: if you go to certain corners of Reddit, there's one bit of Reddit which is the darkest corner of the movie Reddit, called Extra Mile. And Extra Mile Reddit is basically a Reddit for people who appreciate the fact that real actors get into real, actual, full, hardcore sex scenes with the full no expurgated, no kind of soft focus, no nothing. It's like where bits are going because you can see the bits going where the bits are going. And Caligula features on there as a pinned post. Let's put it that way. Allegedly, because I wouldn't know. But no, I've been to all the movie Reddits because I was curious, and you stumble over something like Extra Mile and you never forget. You sort of like, I'm marking that as I've been there, I've seen it, I know what it's about. I shall never go there again because that will be on my search engine for a very long time.
I'm only here for research purposes.
No, no, it's one of those. It's one of those. Like when we've all first got the internet, and I'm sure you've all done it. You go on the first time you go on the internet, and you think, "Can we search for absolutely anything?" You type some random word in, you go, "Oh yes, I can." Oh no, I shouldn't have. It's that.
Well, so in the early days of the internet, we used to play a post-pub game. Where it's like you sit around and someone sit on the computer and say, "All right, give me a random 2 words." You put it into Alta Vista, and you took bets on how many pages it would be before you hit porn.
Yeah, that's it. It's just. Yeah, I think the average click is about 7, isn't it, or 5, something like that.
I think when it got to Google, it was often usually the second page. It was like, God, Google's good, isn't it? This is a leap forward in search engine technology.
Yeah, and then you just know the sites, so then it's like, so I don't even need to do this game anymore.
Yeah, I don't need to Google.
I don't need to accidentally stumble upon this. Honestly.
No,
I'm also
don't try and throw me that
Googlewhack
shade
as well. Do you remember Googlewhack?
Yeah, Googlewhack is. Yeah,
to try and get like 0 results on the Google search engine. It goes, nope, we got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Not possible now. No. But was once amazingly.
Yeah, it really is. It was really difficult to do. Yeah, I mean nowadays, it's just people have done everything. I always
let's see if we can do it.
What would you reckon? Hold on, I think we might be getting a visit soon.
Hammer Jiffy.
To my butthole, yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, 'cause now my